creak of the boards beneath my worn-out boots. A cold glass of sweet tea, my evening pursuit. Oak tree shadows stretch across the old yard. Life feels simple, ain't trying too hard. The horizon blushes in hues of gold and pink. As the sun says goodnight, I sit back and think. The cicadas hum a tune as daylight fades. Peace settles in as the bright colors trade. I'm sitting on the porch, watching the sun go down. The quiet of the country, the best friend I've found. Time slows to nothing, here I belong. Just me and the sunset, where I feel strong. Memories drift like smoke from a chimney stack. Each moment a treasure, no need to look back. The scent of pine and honeysuckle fills the air. Sitting here reminds me life will always care. The first star of evening flickers her halo, while the moon starts rising with a gentle glow. My old hound dog lays silent by my side. His steady breath keeps rhythm with the tide. I'm sitting on the porch, watching the sun go down. The quiet of the country, the best friend I've found. Time slows to nothing, here I belong. Just me and the sunset, where I feel strong. His boots were worn, his hat pulled low. With calloused hands, he'd make things grow. A cowboy's life he lived each day. Through dust and sweat, he'd find his way. The morning sun would catch his face. Out on the range, his quiet space. A man of few words, strong and true. He taught me life through what he'd do. I see him now when the stars shine bright. Out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. He'd mend the fence, he'd fix the rails. Each story found in the rugged trails. His laughter low, like a midnight song. He showed me where a man belongs. time has taken its heavy toll, but in my heart he's still my soul. When life grows cold and I feel strayed, I hear his voice, he lights my way. I see him now when the stars shine bright, out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. The paint was red, now it's faded to gray, like the love we shared that slipped away. Once it stood strong, weathered the storm, but the years took their toll, left it forlorn. I traced the lines, the cracks in the wood, where laughter and warmth once proudly stood. Now it leans tired, like my weary heart, faded and torn, broken apart. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn. Memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full, now shadows of it all, just like our love, faded like the barn wall. The summer sun once danced on that face, but time's stolen its rightful place. Rust on the hinges, wind through the gaps. A love like that barn, left in the past. The smell of hay still lingers in the air, but it can't compare to what we shared there. Now it's just a frame of what used to be, like the ghost of our love haunting me. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn. Memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full, now shadows of it all, just like our love, faded like the barn wall. The smell of hay still lingers in the air, but it can't compare to what we shared there. Now it's just a frame of what used to be, like the ghost of our love haunting me. The gravel's crunching, beneath my boots. The old oak tree still taking root. The air smells like it did before, a mix of rain and the hardware store. The high school stands where it always stood, but time's done what time always would. The diner shutters are painted gray, but I hear them laughing like yesterday. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The porch swing creak still hanging on. The barn's half standing, the roof is gone. Mama's roses climb the fence, though the years have come at her expense. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend running with me down that bend. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The Ferris wheel spun, lights fading low, her hand in mine, moving so slow. Dust on my boots, moon in the sky. The sweet county fair was our last goodbye. The crowd was thin, the music played on. Her eyes held a secret I held on too long. Barefoot in grass, she started to sway. That last dance at the fair took my heart away. Hold me close, don't let me go. Spin me round, make it feel like home. The fair lights fade, but love don't wear. One last dance at the county fair. The harmonica cried, soft and clear. Steel guitar sighed, carried our fears. The night was slow, but the clock did race. Time couldn't steal that sacred place. Ooh, yeah. The carousel dreams, they're fading tired and gray. Behind the barn where it's rusted away, I brush the dust off the worn-out wheel. Turning time back, I could feel it heal. The engine sighed when I gave it a go, like an old friend with a story to show. With grease on my hands and hope in my chest, I vowed to give her my very best. Oh, rust and dreams, they go hand in hand, fixing her up with my calloused hands. Every bolt turned to memories glow, brings the old girl back from years ago. I found a photo on the passenger seat of me and Dad on that county street. He taught me to drive, he taught me to stay, and now I feel him as I work away. The harmonica hums like a lonesome breeze through the hollow sound of the turning keys. She sputtered alive beneath my gaze, a roaring echo from my younger days. The headlights shine through the past we've shared, through loves and losses, all the nights we dared. A truck's more than steel, it's heart and trust, something worthy to rise from the dust. The gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with a love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she begged for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence, where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow 'neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains, where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin, yet her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. The lantern on her window casts a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains, where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call, or the mountains softly sigh, know she's there, still waiting, as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
The whistle cried out through the clear morning air. I waited in my best, smoothed back my hair, clutching a bouquet of daisies and blue. The station felt empty, but I stood for you. The old oak bench creaked as I found my place, hands are restless, trembling. I gazed into space. The clock hands crept slower The sun dipped down, but you never stepped off in your long white gown. I'm waiting on the platform, heart in my hands, where the rail meets the horizon across the land. Every train that rumbles past, I pray it's the one, but you're just a memory now, under the run. The porter gave me that pitying smile, said, son, some folks are gone for a while. The tracks turned cold as the evening fell, but I stayed for the hope in that farewell bell. The shadows grew long, the stars lit the night. I whispered your name to the soft fading light. The daisies wilted beneath my worn boots, but the ache in my chest still clings to its roots. I'm waiting on the platform, heart in my hands, where the rail meets the horizon across the land. Every train that rumbles past, I pray it's the one, but you're just a memory now, under the run.
The morning sun breaks through the trees, a chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. A quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn, they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. From winter gray to summer's flame, on this porch it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and tapping on my window pane, the wipers up and down in a steady refrain. The radio's faint, just a whispering tune, drifting alone under a silver noon. The road unwinds like an old cassette tape, pines by the shoulder form a foggy escape. No signs, no towns, just the wheel in my hand, tracing the cracks in this water-colored land. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flash is just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in love. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flash is just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear, caught in the wash of a sky shedding tears. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Down by the moonlight, the crickets hum their tune, strumming my guitar beneath the silver spoon. The stars are like stories scattered up high, each one a whisper in the Tennessee sky. The rough cedar wood pressed against my hand, a faithful old friend like this weary land. The strings hum of heartache and call out the past, echoes of memories I know couldn't last. I'm just a man with 6 strings and my thoughts, picking out truths that the world forgot. The melodies low, the years rolling by, strumming my guitar till the morning tells a tale as it rustles the trees. A chorus of shadows swaying with ease. I find myself lost in the firefly's glow, plucking the chords that the soul seems to know. What's the point of the journey? Where do we roam? Is it the road we take or the place we call home? This old guitar answers in a soft refrain. It's the moments that matter, through joy and through pain. I'm just a man with 6 strings and my thoughts, picking out truths that the world forgot. The melodies low, the years rolling by, strumming my guitar till the morning's night. I'm just a man with 6 strings and my thoughts, picking out truths that the world forgot. The melodies low, the years rolling by, strumming my guitar till the morning is nigh.
We were kings of the Friday night lights, laughed till the stars faded out of sight. In that dusty lot behind the school, we swore we'd never break the rule. Miles and years put us to the test. The bonds we forged became less and less. Letters unsent and calls undone, a friendship frayed one by one. Old friends, where did you go? Time's a river with a silent flow. Memories whisper on the wind so light, fading like the stars in the morning light. I heard Jake's now working down at the mill, and Emma packed up chasing the thrill. No more echoes in the empty gym. Dreams replaced what used to brim. A cold 6-pack and an old guitar last kept us close, but now so far. Sometimes I drive past those bleachers high, hoping to see us through a younger eye. Old friends, where did you go? Time's a river with a silent flow. Years moved on, took the tide away, yet in my heart you'll forever stay. A cold 6-pack and an old guitar last kept us close, but now so far. Sometimes I drive past those bleachers high, hoping to see us through a younger eye.
gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with a love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through.
The highway stretches a ribbon of gray, a lonesome companion at the end of the day. Stars peek out, the sky turns dark blue, and every mile I drive, I'm thinking of you. Empty highways and the radios hum, 1,000 miles between what we've become. Your shadow rides shotgun, though you're far away on these long empty highways. You're with me to stay. The moon cast a glow on the cracks in the road. Each memory of you is a heavy load. The wind whispers softly through the cracked window frame, and it calls your name. Oh, it calls your name. Empty highways and the radios hum, 1,000 miles between what we've become. Your shadow rides shotgun, though you're far away on these long empty highways. You're with me to stay. City lights dim till they're
empty highways and the radios hum. 1,000 miles between what we've become. Your shadow rides shotgun, though you're far away on these long empty highways. You're with me to stay. City lights dim till they're gone in my rear view. Every twist of the wheel pulls me closer to you. But there's miles yet to go before the dawn breaks. I'll keep on driving.
Creak of the boards beneath my worn-out boots, a cold glass of sweet tea, my evening pursuit. Oak tree shadows stretch across the old yard. Life feels simple, ain't trying too hard. The horizon blushes in hues of gold and pink. As the sun says goodnight, I sit back and think. The cicadas hum a tune as daylight fades. Peace settles in as the bright colors trade. I'm sitting on the porch, watching the sun go down. The quiet of the country, the best friend I found. Time slows to nothing, here I belong. Just me and the sunset, where I feel strong. Memories drift like smoke from a chimney stack. Each moment a treasure, no need to look back. The scent of pine and honeysuckle fills the air. Sitting here reminds me life will always care. The first star of evening flickers her halo, while the moon starts rising with a gentle glow. My old hound dog lays silent by my side. His steady breath keeps rhythm with the tide. I'm sitting on the porch, watching the sun go down. The quiet of the country, the best friend I've found. Time slows to nothing, here I belong. Just me and the sunset, where I feel strong. boots were worn, his hat pulled low. With calloused hands, he'd make things grow. A cowboy's life he lived each day. Through dust and sweat, he'd find his way. The morning sun would catch his face. Out on the range, his quiet space. A man of few words, strong and true. He taught me life through what he'd do. I see him now when the stars shine bright. Out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. He'd mend the fence, he'd fix the rails. Each story found in the rugged trails. His laughter low, like a midnight song. He showed me where a man belongs. Now time has taken its heavy toll, but in my heart he's still my soul. When life grows cold and I feel stray, I hear his voice, he lights my way. I see him now when the stars shine bright. Out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show.
The paint was red, now it's faded to gray. Like the love we shared that slipped away. Once it stood strong, weathered the storm, but the years took their toll, left it forlorn. I traced the lines, the cracks in the wood, where laughter and warmth once proudly stood. Now it leans tired, like my weary heart, faded and torn, broken apart. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn. Memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full, now shadows of it all, just like our love, faded like the barn wall. The summer sun once danced on that face, but time's stolen its rightful place. Rust on the hinges, wind through the gaps. A love like that barn, left in the past. The smell of hay still lingers in the air, but it can't compare to what we shared there.
Now it's just a frame of what used to be, like the ghost of our love haunting me. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn. Memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full, now shadows of it all, just like our love. Faded like the barn wall. The smell of hay still lingers in the air, but it can't compare to what we shared there. Now it's just a frame of what used to be, like the ghost of our love haunting me. The gravel's crunching beneath my boots. The old oak tree still taking root. The air smells like it did before, a mix of rain and the hardware store. The high school stands where it always stood, but time's done what time always would. The diner shutters are painted gray, but I hear them laughing like yesterday. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The porch swing creak still hanging on. The barn's half standing, the roof is gone. Mama's roses climb the fence, though the years have come at her expense. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend running with me down that bend. Back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The Ferris wheel spun, lights fading low. Her hand in mine, moving so slow. dust on my boots, moon in the sky. The sweet county fair was our last goodbye. The crowd was thin, the music played on. Her eyes held a secret I held on too long. Barefoot in grass, she started to sway. That last dance at the fair took my heart away. Hold me close, don't let me go. Spin me round, make it feel like home. The fair lights fade, but love don't wear. One last dance at the county fair. The harmonica cried, soft and clear. Steel guitar sighed, carried our fears. The night was slow, but the clock did race. Time couldn't steal that sacred place. Ooh, yeah. The carousel dreams, they're fading now. The smell of popcorn, the fiddler's vow. The stars above, they watched us there. Our love in a song and a whispered prayer. Hold me close, don't let me go. Spin me round, make it feel like home. The fair lights fade, but love don't wear. One last dance at the county fair. The old truck's sitting tired and gray behind the barn where it's rusted away. I brushed the dust off the worn-out wheel. Turning time back, I could feel it heal. The engine sighed when I gave it a go, like an old friend with a story to show. With grease on my hands and hope in my chest, I vowed to give her my very best. Oh, rust and dreams, they go hand in hand, fixing her up with my calloused hands. Every bolt turned, a memory's glow, brings the old girl back from years ago. I found a photo on the passenger seat of me and Dad on that county street. He taught me to drive, he taught me to stay, and now I feel him as I work away. The harmonica hums like a lonesome breeze through the hollow sound of the turning keys. She sputtered alive beneath my gaze, a roaring echo from my younger days. The headlights shine through the past we've shared, through loves and
gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with a love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin, and her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. The lantern on her window casts a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow you'll never be home. So if you hear the wind call or the mountains softly sigh, know she's there, still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
Cried out through the clear morning air. I waited in my best, smoothed back my hair, clutching a bouquet of daisies and blue. The station felt empty, but I stood for you. The old oak bench creaked as I found my place. Hands are restless, trembling, I gazed into space. The clock hands crept slower, the sun dipped down, but you never stepped off in your long white gown. I'm waiting on the platform, heart in my hands, where the rail meets the horizon across the land. But you're just a memory now, under the rug. The porter gave me that pitying smile, said, son, some folks are gone for a while. The tracks turned cold as the evening fell, but I stayed for the hope in that farewell bell. The shadows grew long, the stars lit the night. I whispered your name to the soft fading light. The daisies wilted beneath my worn boots, but the ache in my chest still clings to its roots. I'm waiting on the platform, heart in my hands, where the rail meets the horizon across the land. Every train that rumbles past, I pray it's the one. But you're just a memory now, under the run.
Morning sun breaks through the trees, a chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. Quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn
they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. From winter gray to summer's flame, on this porch it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and autumn rain. The woods worn smooth neath my old boots, a witness to life's deep-rooted truths.
Raindrops tapping on my window pane, the wipers up and down in a steady refrain. The